Testing, testing. One, two, three. Coach Andrew, don't be sad. I know the Midi Monarchs are out of the CCS playoffs, but give it their full effort. I love how they kept fighting all the way to the end.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a true greedy Midi right there.
oh yeah. Like, I mean, oh, see, I'm getting asked. Somebody's asked me, "Are you covering the Sobrato game?"
Most likely. It all depends if our Manala Joaquin is available.
Okay. Well, there. I asked. I answered that question.
We got to see some of our GSF All Stars from Terra Nova and Sobrato. Of course, we'll be there. We're growing, Coach. We're growing.
Yeah,
Exciting
really,
time.
really fast too.
Yeah, I know. Got to
It's
keep it under
wild.
control. Got to keep it under control. Can't go too fast. Got to make
Yeah,
sure
you
we're
can.
grounded. What do you got? What you got there?
Oh, it's my old sweater, limited edition.
Ah, there it is. You got the
There's a
old. I got the new.
yeah. It's
Everybody.
the only one that was ever made.
Nice, nice. Well, I know everybody's waiting for us to get going here, and I know you got going on in a little bit, and I do too. But we're here to make an announcement, and we're here to give some reminders. This session right here, this episode, whatever you want to call it, is for the GSF Senior All Star Experience.
Get Sports Focus is brought to you by Summit Partners, leaders in growth equity investing. Ike's Love and Sandwiches, championship level sandwiches every single time. Nachos and tacos your way, the official caterer of GSF special events. Exios, the official training facility of Get Sports Focus. Gains and Shreds Meal Prep, making eating healthy easy. And by South Bay Construction, a reputation built on trust.
And we're back. Coach Andrew, are you ready?
I've been ready.
You were
Are
born
the
ready.
are the people ready?
Are the people ready? Okay, okay, okay. So let's go. Let's go back in time to December 2019 when this idea came about. Um, the GSF Senior All Star game. The idea came about, and then what happened after 2019?
COVID.
COVID. So the main reason we started the GSF Senior All Stars is because of COVID. A lot of our athletes missed 1 year of football or half a year, however you want to call that. So in 2022, fall 2022, we decided, hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put together a GSF Senior All-Star game, but we don't want to just put a game on. We wanted to create an experience. So that's why we call it the GSF Senior All-Star Experience. First year was a success, not bad for something we just started. Second year, even better. Third year, it was sick. And so now we're on the fourth year. And one of the most one of the things that happened in the last 2 years is like we grew. Our reach pretty much is out there. We had kids from Richmond, we had kids from San Francisco, Stockton, Monterey, the Hollister area, everywhere. We had, I mean, not a lot, but we would get kids from those areas, and it was always tough to get to practice because we have to practice. Everybody's got to go to practice. That's part of the experience, and so we had to turn down a lot of athletes because of the distance. Some of these kids have, some of them don't even have cars. So how are they going to get to practice? Um, so we decided um, to expand it this year. And this is the big announcement. The GSF Senior All-Star Experience will now have two games, back-to-back high school football games. Oh yeah. Uh, and this is something that we had planned from the beginning, actually. Our Bay Area athletes deserve this. Our Northern California athletes deserve this. So this is a big step. We will have four teams that will cover the San Francisco Peninsula, the Santa Clara County, Contra Costa County, which is the East Bay, and the Monterey Central Coast area, Monterey County. Um, Believe it or not, we have guys from out of state that are planning on being part of this. Still have to confirm them, but we do have entries from kids from out of states. Um, that's a big announcement. So congratulations to all you guys for supporting us to get us to this point, and to all of our sponsors, South Bay Construction, Ace Renovations, Ike's Love and Sandwiches, Loaded Your Way, Nachos and Tacos, Loaded Your Way. These are the some of the companies and businesses that are supporting us. Coach Andrew, XEOs, Coach Romo, Overtime Performance, Gains and Shreds, Meal Prep. They are part of this as well, and we're looking to bring bring in a couple more to help us. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody. We are working behind the scenes to finalize a lot of things, but this is like 99% a done deal. We're gonna figure out our practice locations and all that stuff. And to all the coaches that are involved in this whole experience, I thank you in advance for executing this experience with the student athlete. This is gonna be good for you guys too. Um, it's great for our area. Our athletes deserve this. There's a lot of athletes that deserve to be part of this experience. Obviously, we're gonna filter out the ones that I don't want to sound negative, but we are gonna take, okay, we'll do it a positive spin. We're gonna take the athletes that truly deserve to be part of this. So there's qualifications involved. Um, yeah, that's the big announcement. Back-to-back football games. Location will be announced next time where we do this because yeah, we got to find the right location that will be able to accommodate the GSF Senior All-Star Games, flag, and football games. That's it. Coach Andrew.
And we're done.
And we're done.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. There's a lot more there's a lot more information that I need to give you guys, but for now, that's the big one. I just want to get it out there because now there's expansions. The rosters are going to be expanded, which means more opportunities available, right? You got to be a
That's
starter. You
huge.
got to have a 3.0 GPA or above.
Hmm.
Um, if you have any questions, just hit me up. Like, turn in your application and everything. Your parents can nominate you. It's best to have your parents or your coach nominate you, so that we can skip a step in confirming you. But right now I believe we have about 80 that are pretty much confirmed. What's slowing it down is that people are turning in things that are incomplete, like, bad photos, so we can't do the post, missing information, all that stuff. So just a FYI, if you are turning in your information, make sure that everything is spelled correctly. Make sure all the links are valid, like the URL links for your accomplishments and huddle and highlight reel and social media and all that stuff. Um, those are the things that can slow things down. But for the most part, we are working hard behind the scenes, trying to get all these things completed and ready for you guys. We are getting some interest from coaches, D2 coaches, JUCO coaches. Um, I'm not gonna say D1 because really, like, there's no D1 coaches that have tried to contact us or me. So, but you guys are gonna get attention for sure. I mean, Coach Andrew alone's got like a boatload of contacts. So just like last year, we take care of our all-stars. We want to make sure we promote you guys properly. So you got to do your part and give us all the information we need so that we can promote you the right way. Coach Andrew, he's got something very important to discuss. My part's done. I'm going to turn it over to Coach Andrew. Coach Andrew, what do you want to say?
Man, can I say this in like 2 minutes? Yes, I can. Okay,
Yes, you
so
can.
I know that like there's actually, it was funny, we were just talking about this like earlier, and we were talking about it was funny, this post like went across my feed, and it was a, I think it was just a generalization where a high school player, and I'm just gonna say high school because that's what it said, high school player that said, I can't work out, I'm in season. And it was a video of the Philadelphia Eagles working out during Super Bowl week. There is a reason why you need to continue to keep training, whether you're still playing now or whether you're finished. It's because like it keeps your body moving, right? So it keeps everything warm, it keeps everything flowing, muscles stay sharp, everything stays sharp. It's good for your mental clarity. It's just overall, it's good for your body. Keep doing it, right? Always do that. For those of you that just finished, there's this thing called a cortisol dump that happens at the end of the season. So, yes, take about a week, maybe two. It's going into Thanksgiving. So, if you just finished, this is a great time to like take some time off and let your body kind of relax a little bit. But that also doesn't mean don't do anything. Go do something, whether it's something light, you can do some bodybuilding workouts just to kind of get your body flushed. Do full body workouts throughout the week. Like you can do it 2, 3 times a week just to keep your body like healthy and help your body like kind of flush everything out of its system. It's also getting very cold outside. So this is something I'm going to touch upon now because like, we have all-star experience coming up. Coaches, players, take your time getting everyone warm. If the kids are not sweating at the end of their warm up, they're not warm yet, especially because it's cold. If we want to avoid some of those like soft tissue injuries, because it does happen because of the temperature, it can make sure we have like a good full inclusive work like warm up. Start with a thermal warm up and get through everything dynamic and make sure everyone is sweating. They need to be warm, especially like make sure we're on top of that part. We'll go into more detail as it gets closer. But right now is the time where like you want to keep training. Like you want to get started. If you've been done and you didn't unfortunately make it to the playoffs, you could start now. You can start training now. That's probably one of the biggest things is like, you guys all as players, and this is all sports. Now the off season and I'm seeing more schools doing this. They're taking their off season a lot more serious. That's why we're seeing a lot of differences in like who's getting to the top of their leagues, who's showing up in the playoffs now, who's still in the playoffs year after year. It's because of the importance of training and getting through the off season. So find someone that knows how to do it, or if your program at school is doing it well, like make sure you're always asking of like, hey, when can I get started, or what can I do in the meantime before we get started? All you have to do is ask. I'm here, Coach Romo is here. There's a lot of things that like we would both be willing to share with everybody. And if you guys want to come train, if you're in my area, come down. If you guys are closer to Coach Romo, go hit up Coach Romo. Like, there is so many people that could help you guys out and, help you guys carry. Even you seniors. Seniors, that doesn't mean just because your season's over, you just kind of like sit down and relax. Keep training. Keep training. Because if you have an aspiration to maybe play at the next level, whether that's JUCO or you're going to a 4 year, like you need to be ready because that's a whole different beast. Like these guys are also going to be getting ready too. So you have to be ready for that kind of stress and that kind of stimulus that you're going to be heading into. So keep training. If you guys have any questions or you want to talk about that, hit me up. You can hit me up on the gym page or you can hit me up on my personal page. I have an X. I'll drop it. But I have an X. So if you want to drop me a line there, you can drop me a line there. But please like take care of yourselves like as we get into this holiday season. Take care of yourselves and get ready for like a big off season if you want to change the result of what happened this year and if you want to elevate how you are as a player moving forward.
Yep. And as a parents, make sure you feed your kids good food, as in give them like home cooked meals and stuff, because that's important. That's part of being healthy. We don't want kids to get hurt, to get sick during the experience. I know in the past we've had
Oh
one
yeah.
that drop off because they're so sick they got the flu or something. But now is the time to kind of set that up, change that up. A lot of vitamin C's, right, Coach? A lot of lemon and tea. I like lemon tea and honey.
Yes. Please. Yeah. It's getting colder. I know there's been like a pretty bad flu bug that's been going around for the last
Yep.
few months. So please take care of yourselves. Eat the right foods. That makes a big difference. And honestly, like soup, soup is good.
Soup is
Always do
very
soup.
good.
Soup is
Yep.
good. You can
Stay
do
away from
that.
the junk food.
Stay away from junk food. And honestly, yeah, the more fruits you eat, the better off you are. So, take care of yourself. Like if you aren't taking vitamin C, take vitamin C. Eat an orange. Drink
Yep.
orange juice. Something. Like
Stay away
take
from the
care.
sweets.
Stay away from yeah, as I'm looking at like a big bag of Sour Patch Kids. That's for lifting.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Coach, for your input with regards to that. We'll end with this. This is the official GSF Senior All Star Experience merch. This is for the boys, so it's got the boys logo. We got the anti-bullying ribbon. We got the suicide prevention ribbon over here. Of course, we got the GetSportsFocus logo, showing off the American flag. Got to be patriotic. In the back, got the big logo. Y'all see that?
Do I get one?
My knee. Anyways, we have more announcements to come, so keep up with this. We're gonna use this as our kind of like our way to communicate to the masses what's going on. Confirmations are happening all throughout. There's a lot of posts that's gonna come out. If you guys have any questions, hit us up, and we're here. Okay, I try my best to get back at everybody as soon as possible. I think I've been good with that. So, anyways, Coach Andrew, do your thing. I'm gonna do mine. Thank you, everybody, and you guys.
We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, we'll talk to you. Sarah or Reardon?
Sarah.
You know how I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna go with